So it's now my pleasure to welcome our second guest, Linda Dieffenbach. Linda is a healing arts practitioner and teacher who specialises in helping people heal their past, navigate the effects of traumatic wounding, create a healthier, more balanced life, and foster stronger, healthier relationships with themselves and their loved ones. Her talk is titled Tapping into the Healing Power of the Heart Chakra. Welcome, Linda.
Thank you so much for that lovely introduction and such a valuable presentation. So, hi, everyone. It's really an honor to be here with you today as we explore tools to care for and improve your mental health. So I thank you all for joining us. Today, I'm sharing with you about the heart chakra and how you can use it as a tool to support your mental health and well-being. We are living in a very dynamic, transformational time, and there's a high-paced change, and with that comes a sense of insecurity and a great deal of stress, fear, worry, and anxiety. The past several years alone have taken a huge toll on our mental health, and many are struggling to effectively navigate everything that has come our way, both personally and collectively. The heart chakra is a powerful resource and ally in navigating change and healing past wounds. It is truly a vessel of transformation. The heart chakra is located in the center of the chest, about 2 finger widths above the base of the sternum, and it is our central chakra, often referred to as a master chakra due to the powerful role that it plays in our health and well-being. It is the bridge between the lower and higher chakras. It is the gateway between our earthly development and our spiritual development. And it is the place where the earth and the divine meet in our bodies, and it is the center where our soul force resides. It is in this center that we connect with our soul and our deep soul level knowing. Through this center, we also connect with higher awareness, through which we begin to recognize the interconnectedness of all things and recognize ourselves within the greater whole of all that is. Here, we begin to move beyond self and our own ego and desires and towards our spiritual core, the place where selflessness, unconditional love, deep devotion, and transformational healing resides. The heart chakra is our most significant ally as a spiritual consciousness center. As the midpoint of our system, it integrates the transcendent energy and evolutionary drives of the soul with our personal emotional experiences in this life. In essence, it bridges the consciousness of the soul to our current life circumstances and experiences. And as a center of consciousness, the heart chakra embodies and sustains the most powerful spiritual and human capabilities to meet life and integrate it, to be present with it, to digest it, and to extract the deeper meaning of our life experiences. Through this, it promotes and ensures evolutionary growth. In order to develop the capabilities of the heart center, it's essential to learn about it, understand it, and learn how to express it. Among the core expressions of the heart chakra include centering, self-referencing, discernment, and courage, which need to be practiced and relied upon to navigate changing times. And during times of intense personal and collective change, we need to be flexible, we need to be present and resilient in order to be able to grow and heal. Calling upon the energy of the heart chakra is central to this. With so much change happening at such a rapid rate, learning how to be present in our heart to meet and integrate these experiences is an essential practice. Connecting with the heart center brings us into our body, into a state of presence and a state of stillness. When centered and present, we are better able to meet life more fully. We can see and process what we are feeling and experiencing, and through this process, we're able to digest our experiences. We heal, we gain wisdom and greater awareness from those experiences. We learn and grow, and we find peace. The heart chakra also embodies the energies of compassion and unconditional love. When we are strong in our heart center, we're able to hold ourselves with gentleness, with love and compassion as we navigate the ups and downs of our lives. When we experience sorrow, pain, and other challenging emotions, we are able to allow the experience without resistance. And through that allowing, we support ourselves in the emotion and hold ourselves with compassion. And in allowing, the emotions then move through us and are released rather than getting lodged in the body through resistance, causing deeper, prolonged pain. Living in the heart teaches us how to allow what is and to remain fully present and alive in our experience of life. Strengthening and healing the heart chakra, learning to live more fully from the heart, it is a practice and it is a process. It takes time. This means learning to recognize our patterns, recognize when we shut down, tune out, resist, and act unconsciously. But as we become aware of our unconscious patterns, we're then able to make conscious choice to be present and act from our heart. We're able to make change. There are many practices that help to strengthen the heart chakra and foster a stronger connection, all of which really do support our mental well-being. For today, I'm going to walk you through two practices, both of which I learned through my mentor, Elizabeth Frediani, that have proven to be invaluable tools for navigating life, both for myself as well as the clients that I work with. The first practice is going into the deep heart. By connecting with the deep heart, you access a place of inner stillness and peace, as well as the vast healing and transformational resources that are available within this powerful center. So I invite you to follow along as I walk you through the process. So to begin, I invite you to close your eyes and take a couple gentle cleansing breaths, just allowing yourself to get present and centered in your body. And now bring your attention to the center of your chest where your heart chakra is located, 2 to 3 finger widths above the base of the sternum, right between the nipple line. And focus here. As you hold your focus, allow it to sink deeper into the heart chakra until you come to its physical center, just in front of the spine. When you reach that place, it will feel like an opening with energy flowing. It may take a little time for you to get there. So if you're struggling, take a full, deep, expansive breath, and you'll feel that opening in your chest. Sink in your focus there. Take your time and relax into the process. Once you reach the center of your heart, simply hold your attention and focus there and breathe gently and slowly. We're going to hold this focus for just a minute or two. And I invite you to now gently release your focus and open your eyes. Just take a couple gentle cleansing breaths. I'd love to hear how that experience was for you. If you want to enter something in the chat, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Now, I want to acknowledge that while this practice initially may seem challenging to get into that deep space of the heart, after you practice it, you will find it very easy to access the deep heart, and you can go there anytime. In a meditative type practice, you can hold challenging experiences that you've had or emotions in this space in your deep heart to help foster your healing process. You can also go in the deep heart while you are engaging in life, bringing you a sense of deep presence and awareness and calm. Yeah, it is very peaceful. It's a still place. It's very lovely to be in that space. Yeah, nice warm glow. Yeah, the heart space, the heart center is such a nourishing, beautiful, and spacious place to be. So I definitely encourage you guys to work with it and enjoy it. Yeah. And just think about, like, with that sense of deep peace and calm, how helpful that can be when you're feeling overwhelmed with life, stressed, anxious, worried. Yes, it also very grounding. Thank you. So the second practice, this one is one of my favorites, in part because it's so simple, which makes it easy to access and use even when you're struggling with stress and overwhelming situations or anxiety. And I find that the simpler the practice, the better, as you're more likely to be able to access it when your capacity is limited. So if you're feeling really overwhelmed with life, sometimes it's hard to reach our tools. But this one is so basic that it's very easy to access even at that time. And it's called Hands Over Heart. And the practice is really that simple. So I invite you again to follow along with me and just simply close your eyes, place your hands over your heart center, breathe gently, and as you hold your hands over your heart, send loving and supporting energy to yourself. So imagine as if you're holding a loved one in your hands, how you would flow compassion and kindness to them. Hold yourself with that same love and compassion as you would offer outwardly to others. And we're going to hold this focus for just a minute. So just hold and send loving energy to yourself. Now, once again, just take a gentle cleansing breath and release your focus and open your eyes. So this practice is deeply calming to the nervous system, and its simplicity, as I said, it makes it so easy to access. You can practice this at any time just to help yourself relax, but it's also excellent to access when you're feeling overwhelmed or dealing with difficult emotions or high stress. I'd love also to hear about your experiences in the chat. Yeah, this was definitely very inward flowing. This is very self-nurturing. Again, really supports and calms the nervous system. It's a wonderful practice. Yes, also very centering. I like the tingling. If you think about it, placing your hands on your heart, like that's something that we naturally do during stressful times. When we receive a shock, we place our hands on our hearts. Oftentimes we just hold our hearts without even realizing it to help support ourselves. So it is a wonderful tool. And as I said, it's so easy to access. Very calm, yes, very nurturing. So thank you all for sharing. Yeah, your heart chakra, it is a powerful ally. And I really encourage you to spend time working with the energies of the heart chakra and exploring all the ways that you can strengthen and heal your own heart center. These two practices, going into the deep heart and hands over heart, are really invaluable tools. They help you support your mental health and well-being and reduce your stress levels, calm your nervous system, help you navigate and process and digest experiences. So I encourage you to really start working with them regularly. And of course, if you have any questions, you're welcome to reach out and connect with me through the Wellness Universe and ask any questions that you have. So, and thank you again for attending today's session and supporting mental health awareness. A portion of the proceeds from our event will support a reputable, nationally recognized mental health organization. So please use the link in the chat to help support.